What's up, you guys? This is Andre Hanshin here, and today it's a finally time has come. The 2025 NBA playoff predictions is here. The road to the 2025 NBA Finals in June, and the playoffs will begin on Saturday, April 19. As you can see, the top overall seeds in the West and the East, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will return the number one seed for the second straight year, and there will be the ending of a different number one seed since 2018. And the Cleveland Cavaliers makes the first number one seed for the first time since 2016, who won a championship. It was the first time the Cavaliers made it to the playoffs as the number one seed without LeBron James. The number two seed, it is the Houston Rockets and the Boston Celtics, the reigning NBA champions. On the other hand, the four playoff matchups in the first round, we got LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers take on Anthony Edwards of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets take on Kawhi Leonard of the Los Angeles Clippers. Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers take on Giannis Antetokounmpo of Milwaukee Bucks. And Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks take on Cade Cunningham of the surprising Motor City Detroit Pistons. So on the other hand, in the play-in tournament, we got Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors take on Ja Morant of the Memphis Grizzlies. Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan of the Sacramento Kings take on Anthony Davis and Klay Thompson of the Dallas Mavericks. In the East, we got who else? De'Aaron Fox of the Chicago Bulls. I didn't mention De'Aaron Fox. That's not wrong. Josh Giddey of the Chicago Bulls take on Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat, and Paolo Banchero of the Orlando Magic take on Trae Young of the Atlanta Hawks. So now, as the playoffs are underway, the road to the 2025 NBA Finals, I'm going to use the playoff predictor, not Rocket Challenge. I don't need the Rocket Challenge anymore. So further ado, guys, we'll roll to the NBA Finals of 2025. We'll see about this. So the road to the championship begins in the journey for the find out who's gonna win the 2025 NBA champion. So, anyways, let's get started and enjoy the story and start off with in the play-in tournament. We got Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors, which I'm gonna go Stephen Curry of the Warriors will pass over the Memphis Grizzlies to move on to meet with the Rockets. Mavericks and the Kings, and I'm gonna go my favorite team, Anthony Davis of the Dallas Mavericks, will move on pass over Sacramento Kings. Next, we got the Hawks and the Magic. I think we're gonna go Paolo Banchero of the Orlando Magic. We'll get it done here, pass over Atlanta Hawks. Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. I'm gonna go Miami Heat will win this game here and advances to the round 2, so Bam Adebayo will go show them what's up. And the last spot for the 8th seed which team will advance to the first round matchup. We got the Mavericks and the Grizzlies, and we're gonna upset here as they're going to Anthony Davis of the Dallas Mavericks get it done as the third. They get the losing record, knock off the Memphis Grizzlies, will move on to face Oklahoma City Thunder, and Bam Adebayo and the Heat take on Trae Young of the Hawks, and I'm gonna get Trae Young get it done here as the Hawks get a job done. Now move on to the first round matchup. We got the Dallas Mavericks, the 8th seed, take on the number 1 seed Oklahoma City Thunder. Rematch of the last season's Western Conference semifinals. It was the Thunder eliminate the Mavericks. The Mavericks eliminate the Thunder in 6 games in a huge comeback. Actually, my favorite team will come to the end here. So I'm gonna go the Thunder win the series and as the home team. Everyone with first 6 games will advances to the second round. Clippers and the Nuggets rematch of the bubble in the 2020 playoffs taking place here in the bubble, which was the blue comeback for the Clippers 3-1 as the Nuggets make it back-to-back comebacks in the NBA history, down 3-1. Clippers and the Nuggets, and I'm gonna say the Nuggets will win this series in 5, as we're gonna get in win the series and move on to the second round as the advances to meet with the Thunder. Lakers and the Timberwolves rematch of the 2004 Western Conference Finals in the legends between Kevin Garnett and Kobe Bryant and Shaq. And then modern era, we features LeBron James and Luka Doncic take on Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert. And I think we're going to win hard-fought series. The Timberwolves won Game 1, the Lakers won Game 2. Lakers win in Game 3, Timberwolves win Game 4, Lakers win Game 5, and the Lakers will move on, advances to the second round. Warriors and the Rockets rematch of the 2018 Western Conference Finals. The Warriors on the hard-fought winning series in 7 as the Rockets keep missing 3-point shots in 27 in the fourth quarter, in the first 3 quarters. And I'm gonna opposite here as the Warriors stun the Rockets after coming down the 0-2 deficit. The home team won the series in Game 7 as the Warriors prevailed the Rockets. Move on the Eastern Conference, the Atlanta Hawks and Cleveland Cavaliers rematch of the 2016 Eastern Conference semifinals, and I'm gonna set the Hawks never beat against the Cavaliers as they fall to 0-16 so far in a sweep as the Cavaliers will sweep over the Hawks. Bucks and the Pacers rematch of last season's Eastern Conference first round. It was the Pacers eliminate the Bucks in 6 games because of the injuries of Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard. And we're gonna go revenge as to going to Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Milwaukee Bucks will get a job done to eliminate the Indiana Pacers in 6. Next, we got the Detroit Pistons and the New York Knicks, and never seen this before. The Detroit Pistons the last time have not won the playoff game since it was Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals in 2008 against the Celtics, and that was the last playoff series in 2008 against the Magic in the semifinals. The Pistons are 0-14 right now. So far, they never won a playoff game. This was the second playoff game here in the Little Caesars Arena. But I'm gonna say Jalen Brunson of the Knicks will get a job done to defeat the Pistons in 5. Next, we got the Magic and the Celtics rematch of the 2010 Eastern Conference Finals. And I'm gonna go for the sweeper as the reigning champion. Show the dominate over Paolo Banchero of the Orlando Magic, who will win the series in a sweep. Move on in the semifinals. We got the Nuggets and the Thunder, and I'm gonna get Nikola Jokic will return to the Western Conference Finals as they dominate over the Oklahoma City Thunder. They will win the series in hard-fought 7 games. In the hard-fought 7-game series, will knock off the best team, Oklahoma City Thunder. Will win the series in 7. Warriors and the Lakers, and this was the rematch of the 2023 Western Conference semifinals 2 years ago, and that will meet again LeBron and Stephen Curry. And another game here, I'm going to be doing the Lakers for the job, knock off the Warriors in 6 games as the home team gets the first 6 games, will get a job. Nuggets and Thunder, this was the rematch of the 2011 Western Conference first round as the Thunder won the series in 5 games. Next in the East, we got the semifinals, the Bucks and the Cavs. And I think I'm going to get the Cavaliers get a job done here, win the series in 6 games as they after the road getting to get a job and again to move on to the first conference finals for the first time since 2018. Then finally we got the Knicks and the Celtics. This was the rematch of the 2013 Eastern Conference first round. The Knicks win the series in 6, and then right now we're gonna go with the Celtics win the series in 7 after the first 4 games of road have gone the series, and now will win the series in 7 to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals as the New York Chokers fan continue as the Knicks gets more chalk. Now we move on to the conference finals. We got the conference finals in the NBA. We got Denver Nuggets, Los Angeles Lakers, Boston Celtics, Cleveland Cavaliers. Which team will advances to the 2025 NBA Finals. The first one, we got the Nuggets and the Lakers rematch of the 2023 Western Conference Finals as the Nuggets sweep the Lakers in the series 4-0. Nikola Jokic won his first NBA championship 2 years ago, and now we're gonna get the revenge here, get a job, as the Lakers will win this series in 6 games. We'll move on to the NBA Finals. We'll move on. Next in the Eastern Conference Finals, we got the Celtics and the Cavaliers. And we're gonna go to the reigning champs. Celtics will move on. The last time the NBA win the champion back-to-back, it was 2018 Golden State Warriors win the series and sweep over the Cavs. And now the Boston Celtics will move on to the 2025 NBA Finals. Now for the 2025 NBA Finals, we got LeBron James, Luka Doncic of the Los Angeles Lakers take on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown of the Boston Celtics. The two of the iconic story franchise will meet again for the 17th time ever. Actually, for the 12th time ever. For the 13th time ever. The last finals was 2010. It was the Lakers and the Celtics in the hard-fought in the 7-game series. And now we'll meet again, and then they will be at the time and gonna say the LA fans are gonna get in the dub and going to the chance to tie again for the 18th NBA champions, getting back-to-back tonight for Jason Tatum and the Celtics, as the Lakers will win the champions in 6 games to win the 2025 NBA champions. So as you can see, as the 2025 playoffs are underway here, that will be wrapping up. So that'll do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin here. So we'll be see you later on. We have a triple header for you. We got the first one is 2025 playoff simulation on 2K14, and there will be after that will be re-simulation resumes here at United Center, Chicago. Carmelo Anthony of the New York Knicks take on Derrick Rose of the Chicago Bulls. And once again, this is Andre Kenshin saying sign up for the playoffs, and we will see you later for the simulation of the 2K14 playoffs. Sign up and peace out. Good night, and thanks for watching.